Hi everyone, welcome to Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis Global Server. I am Jin0 and I play on ship 3. Recently, Phantasy Star released this crab claw accessory, and we want to play around with it, and so I'll show you how to create a very nice crab looking character with that accessory. So let's not waste some time and let's go ahead to the salon.
Come on in.
Okay, so here we are at the salon. So first I'm going to remove all of my accessories so that you guys can see my base looks. I'm at 225 height, and don't worry, you don't need to have this kind of height and this kind of build to create the crab looking character. So let's go ahead. So first thing that we want to add directly is the crab claw. So as you can see, here is the crab claw. It's actually big, which is nice. And actually, you don't need to buy two pieces of this one. You just buy one, and you can duplicate it a lot by using it a lot in the accessory. So I want to put this one on the left or on the right arm instead. So let's attach this one to the right forearm too. There we go. And now let's upscale this. We want to have the biggest crab as possible to get a lot of attention. And that's how big it is. So it depends on where you attach it. So far I have attached it to my right forearm, and it's my right forearm is actually big in size. So you can adjust the size of your character on the shoulder part or arm part, and also the chest to make it huge like this one. So I'm just gonna rotate it inside because naturally crabs claws are really positioned this way. They are facing inwards towards their body. So I think this is too high. It touches the legs, so we want to rotate it out a bit so that it doesn't touch the legs. Maybe rotate it some more. Yeah, something like this. And I think it's too high. It's too low rather. Then there we go. Okay, that's perfect. We'll adjust it later. Then I'm going to add the other crab claw on the left forearm, just to make sure. I know it's attached here by default, but just to make sure, I am going to select the left forearm. So you see it moved a bit. Then I think it's too big. I want this to shrink it. I want to shrink it down. I'm not sure if you've seen some crabs really have the bigger crab claw on their right or on their left, or rather one of their claws is bigger than the other. So that's what I'm going to achieve here. I'm going to position it just so it just covers our hand here. Yeah, maybe like that. And there we go. We just adjust it a bit, something like that. Okay. Now I think the crab claws looks in the correct place that I want. You guys don't need to follow this exact placement. Now, here's the tricky part. We are going to use my favorite accessory, which is the shoulder jets. Where is it? This one. We'll change the color of this one to red, so that it matches the color of our crab claw. I'm gonna resize this the biggest that it can. It's funny because this shoulder jets has this kind of screw kind of thing, which is color black, and to me it looks like a pair of eyes. So we're going to take advantage of it by making it look like the head of the crab. So we'll separate this one a bit and rotate it. And as you can see, just doing those adjustments, it already shows the figure of this crab. So let's move this back a bit and a bit of a rotation. Is this good enough? I think it's good enough. I think it looks like a crab already by just using 3 accessories, but okay, we want to cover the head. We want to add something at the bottom here. It feels empty. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to duplicate these shoulder jets and color it red. Move it down. And I'm going to rotate this one so it's kind of like an upside down. Resize it a bit. Resize it. Okay, I am going to join these 2 parts here so that it covers it. It looks like the body of the crab, and maybe rotate them outward a bit, so that the tip touches each other. As you can see there, the tip touches each other. You can use the rotation, a combination of the rotation and this the Y axis. Maybe this looks good. And let's zoom out. As you can see, it shows that it created this body and the mouth of the crab. So we're gonna move this forward a bit. I don't like these looks. I want them to be inward a bit, like that. And yeah, you can see the effect. And there's this little gap between this shoulder jets and this shoulder jet somewhere here. So we want to scale it up, scale it wider a bit, so that it covers that gap. And let's move this back a bit more. And yeah, I'm satisfied with these looks. You can actually adjust this mouth and make it more open or closed. Only the added animation, we would have do an animation that does this open and closed mouth kind of thing. But I think I want them a bit open, like this, slightly open, so that it shows that it's a mouth. It's the mouth of a crab. Let's see if we can adjust this more. Okay. We already look like a crab right now. It's just so sad that my color, my base color of my character is white, and it doesn't match the color of my crab, which is red. Later we'll see what it looks like when I turn everything into white, so it matches the color of my body. Okay, now for the head part, because it's sticking out too much, especially this antenna. So we want to change the head of this character. Let's go to heads. Let's choose a head which is more flat and smaller, probably. Sakuragi, is that you? Okay, not that one. This one. This looks okay. Okay, let's add it to the list. This one looks smaller. These are base PSO2 heads. How about this one? This one probably works and it's color blocked. But this will do also. Doesn't look like a head. It's like just part of an accessory. Maybe I'll just use this one so that it doesn't look like a head regardless if it's there. Anyway, we are going to still cover it anyway by using this other accessories that can cover up here. It can be anything that you have, but I am going to use the shoulder thruster. Shoulder thruster, where is it? This one? Yeah, shoulder thruster. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I am going to move this shoulder thruster in the middle. Spine one is my favorite part in the middle. And color it red. And rotate it to put it in place. Maybe this will do. Okay, this is the trickiest part in the shoulder by using the shoulder thrusters. These rotations are not at the middle, so you have to play around with the rotation to put it in the center. About that, maybe a bit more. Then we're going to adjust the positioning and move it back. Maybe I have to scale it to shorten it. Oh, not that one. Yeah, maybe this one. Few more adjustments, so hold on. It takes a lot of time, but we'll get there. So just hang on. Maybe this way. It's still a bit slanted, so I'm still going to adjust this by playing around with the Y and Z axis. Maybe this will do. Then, okay, let's cover it. Let's cover the head. Maybe something like this. I want to cover this white part, so I'm trying to adjust it to hide it between the two shoulder jets. And forward a bit. This is hard, but maybe this works. Just a little more adjustment, just to cover it. Just to cover the white part. I'm too OC, so I really don't want to see that white part. A bit more. Yeah, maybe that will do. So that's the head now. So that looks like a crab already. So as you notice, we still have 3 more points here to use, one more accessory. So I am actually going to choose. You're free to put anything else like cannons or blades somewhere or skirt, but I'm going to use this one because this has 4 pieces of blades on each side, and I want it to look like the legs of the crab. So I'm going to scale this out and move it backwards a bit and rotate it so that it kind of touches the ground, as in it acts like the legs of the crab. Yeah, maybe this way, maybe more, so that the others here touches. As you can see, it's it's not balanced. On the left side is already touching the floor, on the right side is still not touching the floor, so we just want all of them to touch the floor, so we'll put it this way. Rotation doesn't do anything so much. Nope. So yeah, maybe we'll just use this one. And there we have it. We have a nice looking humanoid crab here. You guys can use other emojis like the photon seat to make it to make your looks lower on the ground, to make it look more like a crab, which which I can show because some animations I actually don't have here, or some emoji or emotes, so I can't really show, but play around with what else you have. But at least the base figure here, if this is what you have, then you can pretty much create this kind of a crab. And how much does this cost, if you're gonna ask? So this crab claw, I bought this for less than 50,000 meseta. Shoulder jets probably cost about less than 200,000 meseta. This shoulder thrusters probably cost about I'm not sure, I haven't checked. So far, these blades that we used, what is this called? Machine rocking. It costs a lot. I think it costs 500 meseta for now, but at least you don't really need it to make a good looking crab character. Actually, let's change the color of this one and see if it suits. I think gray looks better, or black. I think black looks better. White? No. Maybe. Well, depends. Anyway, let's change the color of this one and see what suits my current character color, because it's currently in in white and shades of cyan or blue. So let's go and change default. Wait. Default color is white. There we have it, white and a bit of orange. Let's change this one, white and white. It looks nice. White and blue suits the color of my character, so yeah, maybe that's the color that I want. And this one too. White and blue. Then next is the shoulder chest. Let's color this white. The preset of this one is already in blue. I mean the default. Change this to white also. Change everything to white. And these are the things that are left. Let's see. Change hair color to white. And the blades, we can change it to blue maybe. Maybe it suits my character color. And there we go. It's a white mechanical crab. I think I like the color of this one, and I'm going to actually save this. And so yeah, let's go outside the salon and see how it looks like from the farther camera, because of course we know that the salon has only limitations in this zoom out of the camera.
Come again.
I'm excited to see what it looks like, and hopefully we don't need any more adjustments to this, so we don't
Here's something for me. I hope you can use it.
ta-da! We have a crab here. Looks nice. I like the color of this one. It's white all around, and the legs doesn't look like real crab legs, but yeah, okay, never mind it. Let's go to my favorite position, and there we go. It's a crab. What does this look like when attacking? I just want to see. So So I'm currently using a rifle. Nah, doesn't look nice. Can I use sword? No, I don't have a sword. But probably a sword is better, or maybe Knuckles really suits this crab costume. So there we have it, the crab-looking character. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wish I have more time to create more of this one, so you guys can subscribe. It's not a requirement, but yeah, if you guys want some notifications and wants to wait for more videos like this, then go ahead. No pressure. Hold on, before I end the video, I just want to see how this looks like in a wider view. Let's use a camera tree here, over here. Camera tree. And let's turn off the UI. Look out, crab passing by. So yeah, that's it everyone. I am Jin Zero. I play on ship 3, and thank you for watching.